What's up, YouTube people? Alright, so here's a little update on my tank. I went ahead and did a sump. I think you've seen one of my other videos, but it got cut off. I'm trying to figure out why, and the reason is because my other camera, the memory's full. So that's why it only recorded what it recorded, and that was it. I need to delete some files. Anyways, so just a bit of a live and learn, I guess. You see other people do it, but then you don't know why. So here's the thing. I did a 1/2 inch what do you call it, overflow pipe. Here it is, spray painted the front. This was inside the tank, and it was working good. Did this was a couple weeks ago, and I noticed that it wasn't flowing as much water. I seen Yuri Joey, he did one with a 1/2 inch and recommended that it was just for demo purposes. So I said whatever, I have 1/2 inch pipe, I'm gonna do it. I went ahead and I did it. It was cool, it worked fine, but then the pump was flowing too much water, and the pipe wasn't good enough to flow the water back to the sump. And so then that's what happened with that. And I fiddled with it, and I tried to get it working, and I did get it working. It was working, like I said, for a couple weeks. But then let me put some light on here. But then I noticed that it wasn't flowing too much back here on the pipe that, or the hose that goes in the back over here. That hose right there. It kind of trickled down, so I had to get a weaker pump, because the pump that I had initially was flowing too much water, so it was filling up, and yeah, you know, you don't want that to happen or overflow, and it's all bad. So anyways, I used a smaller pump, and that was cool. But then at the same time, I noticed that even that the overflow that I had for the 1/2 inch with that small pump was still not enough. I needed to flow more. I saw some more videos, and obviously after the fact, I figured, yeah, you know what, I need more flow, because I could see it down the hose. It's not flowing as much water as the water's pumping through. So I went ahead and got some what is it, 3/4 inch pipe. I just made a new one, glued all the fittings back in. Obviously this is the second time I've done one, third time actually, because I did one for my saltwater, but I haven't ran that yet. And yeah, it's a little easier, obviously. So now I'm just cutting I was cutting the fitting, this pipe here, to the height that I want, as far as how the level, because I'm gonna put a cap. Oh, I had another incident. If you're doing this, be careful, because if you already got it working and you have this open, I don't know if I haven't seen it in any videos or anybody telling you, but these fish here, they get curious, and they're like, hey, what's going on? They swim around here, and thump, they get sucked in, and you're like, dang. So then I had one fish that went in there, had to take the other pipe out, and kind of like swish it out. It was alive when I threw it back in the tank, but I just actually took it out of the tank because it's dead. So yeah, you need that cap on there with the little holes. And where's my cap, just so I can show you. You need this. I did this, you know, there are a whole bunch of little holes in it. I still don't know if this is enough holes. I might have to drill more, but these holes are a little bigger than the ones that I had done before, because the cap is smaller, obviously. You can see right there. So I did holes there, I did holes on the side, and everything was cool. So yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. I'm fitting in the pipe. I'm gonna use that suction valve to suck out the air, and then I'm gonna connect it to the sump. My sump is working cool. I like it. I mean, It works really well. I even cut out some floss there for it. The heater's in there. Got my sponge and the bio balls. You can see everything's working fine, half and half. Right now it's at its max. As you can see, I got more room if I wanted to add more water, but I'm not. I like it the way it is because it's supposed to be half wet, half dry. So when the water flows, it flows about right here. I marked the line. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on with this. I just wanted to put this video out there so people can can learn from my mistakes, I guess. And I'm sure there's other people out there that have made mistakes, but you know, usually you don't want to put that up there. You just want to see, hey, you know what, I did this, it's working, cool, see you guys later, bye. But mine, like I said, it's working. I spray painted the PVC. I don't know if you could see. I spray painted it black. I let it cure for days, about a week or so, but I think a couple of days will be fine. It's kind of hard to see through the tank. It's kind of cool, I like it that way. You can see how, obviously I don't have the light on, but it's not it doesn't stand out like the other ones do. And I've seen this other video where it's just one pipe that goes in, maybe a little bigger, maybe about a 1 inch, and then you put that one inside that, and then you create your overflow that way. That seemed kind of neat, but I had already done it this way, so I'm just gonna stick to this. And then later on, if I feel like it, I might do that and just, I don't know. Now that I'm seeing that I can remove a lot of stuff from the tank, I kind of like to see less pipings and stuff in the tank. Except for that, that's kind of been there all this time and it's worked well. Excuse me. And in a pinch, when this is not working, that one still cleans my water. So I've had my water clean since I started this tank. Obviously, I went through the cycles and everything, but you can see my other videos. Anyway, so that's about it. Just wanted to put that out there and let you guys know, see what's going on. You got any questions or comments, just post them and I'll answer. Alright, thanks. Later.